Are you fucking kidding me? Like, like, it's a cave. It's like where we go to solve our problems.
Look, someone up ahead. I think he's human.
Oh, he's human.
Wait. Your hand. Are you the
I
Odd
am.
human down in the deep roads at all, let alone one surrounded by Kunari.
We don't have much time. Please, what the Vidasala is doing, you have to stop her.
The Vidasala?
She's the leader of the Kunari here. She hates magic. Her job was to study it and stop it at all costs. Not anymore. I don't care whether you serve Fenharel or not. Someone has to stop her.
Huh?
Why do the Kunari think that the Inquisition serves Fenharel?
I don't know. The Vidasala said it, and well, you're Davis. It made as much sense as anything. We've had agents of Fenharel causing trouble all over the crossroads. Sabotage, making spirits attack us. I assume the Inquisition was their army. That you came here because Fenharel told you to.
What?
What is it that you want me to stop?
This place is a lyrium mining and processing.
I saw the lyrium.
The Kunari need it for... Have you ever heard of...
I have.
It's a mage. Except Kunari mages are much more dangerous than those among humans or else. Even as a Templar, I've never seen anything like the power Sarabas can unleash. And now Vidasala is giving me
Oh boy.
a lot of lyrium. It's part of something she calls dragon...
Oh man.
There's more to it than that, but I couldn't find out what. The Kunari don't like it when you ask too many questions.
I would imagine not. Only dwarves can mine lyrium.
The Kunari can't be mining their own lyrium. It kills anyone who tries, other than dwarves.
It killed the Kunari at first. The Kunari workers have a discipline only Tranquil can match. And they're quick learners. They figured it out.
Great. Why are you here?
What are you doing down here?
The Kunari wanted me to teach them everything I knew about lyrium. Where it comes from, everything it can do,
How did they get you? Why are you here?
They figured out more. I'm not sure how. Maybe they got to the Carter.
So what is this place then? Like,
Where are we? Why are there elven mirrors in the deep roads?
This place is close to something like a lyrium spring. The more we mine, the more there seems to be. As for the mirrors, I don't know. Maybe the elves were mining here too.
great. So what can I do? What?
I'm not sure how to stop the Kunari from using lyrium.
Kill all of them.
Part of the Vidasala's larger plan, Inquisitor. She said it would save the South. That can mean only one thing. An invasion. This mine is the only source of lyrium that can...
Oh man.
They use the Gatlock, the explosive powder in the round casks, to mine, so they don't have to touch raw lyrium. If you get the primers from Central Supply, you can prime the Gatlock and detonate it. The mines will go up in flames.
All right, I'll do it. I'll do it then.
I doubt my blessing counts for much now, but make her watch over you.
Yeah.
Deep stalkers and cave-ins will cut off reinforcements, but they'll still come when they hear trouble. You've got to find the Vidasala to end this war before it begins.
I don't even.
There's no telling how bad things will get when I destroy the mine. You'd better get moving.
I will. Good luck.
Your purpose here was only to tell me what was going on. Like, I don't know why. Oh, jeez. That worked surprisingly well. They're also not interested in me, apparently, but I'm going this way anyway, so I might as well. Like, I still... He didn't tell me, like, that he was a traitor. He just, like, I told him everything. You know, it's not like he was like, oh, well, I mean, let me go and tell Kunari everything, you know? Like I do not know why he is here. What brings him here? Was he taken here against his will? I guess he wasn't, but, like, why would he choose to... I don't know. I'm not going to execute him because it just doesn't make any fucking sense anyway. Maybe Viv? Yeah, you have a fire weapon. Brilliant. We can maybe do that. I mean, I guess that worked.
Curious that the walls aren't glowing. Even the dwarven ruins in Crestwood held onto their light.
Or electricity damage. I didn't know about that one. Let's, oh, sorry. Oh, it froze time for me. Didn't know that it would do that. Send a bunch of arrows. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, easy mode probably does take down their health. That's all I care about. Like, if their health is a little bit lower, maybe it can save the late game for me. I did end up beating the game on Nightmare. So, like, I did that. I have all the trophies and stuff. I don't really feel bad for going to easy mode to make myself, you know, make my ADD less shitty to deal with here. Yeah, that was just really poorly decided on my end. Oh, okay. I mean, that was as well, but, I mean, that's hardly my fault. One of my least favorite things about those...
Last time, it took an exalted march to stop the Kunari, and that barely worked. If they strike now, they does...
I mean, we just have to, like, stop them from doing that. I mean, that just seems really easy to do. I'm the fucking Inquisitor. Do you see my hand? Damn it, I forgot what I was gonna say. And it was gonna be, like, super important that I said it, too. It was like, oh, man, I wanna fucking sound smart as shit. Like, to prove I'm not a complete and total moron. Guess not. I'll just be a moron for a few more days, at least. I mean, we'll figure it out. Man, I'm really excited for this week. Like today I'm recording, just Dragon Age. Yeah, so it's like... You know, like, whatever. I'm gonna finish probably Dragon Age Inquisition as well, this is exciting on itself. A lot of editing to do, which is the shitty part of this week. But like, whenever the weekend hits, like on Sunday, we're recording the Dark Souls 3 Ringed City DLC that just came out, and I'm like super stoked. And then I'll probably like upload stuff on like Monday, and then on Tuesday, I think Gabriel and I are going to be recording Oblivion. I think it might just end up being I'm playing it, but like, I don't know if he's going to be there for the entirety of it or not, but you know, that's one of those things that we'll figure it out as it continues. I'm really excited for Dragon's Dogma to come back as well. Hopefully that'll end up being at some point in the near future. Right, I have to be a little bit more careful with my exploding shots now, don't I? As there are actual explosives that can help with that. I mean, we can just make progress while we're killing the last guy. I mean, I can already see a Cerebus. Show me your dragon breath! I mean, he didn't really give a shit about my exploding arrow, which already seems to be, you know, shitty for me. Now I've, like, weakened him as well. Oh, hello, Cerebus. I actually knew you did that from the multiplayer. I just got, like, heavily flanked by an assassin. That just makes me feel really bad. Alright, look. It's about to come back. Just do this. Hopefully... I mean, the assassin is really the shit show of the group. Man, the shock trooper has barrier because of the damn Cerebus as well. Whatever. See, this is much more reasonable. This is how games should be. Like, I mean, I was like, oh, what, games should be easy? No, games should not have, like, enemies with 1,000,000 HP. Like, this is not how you do challenges. You know, it's the same thing that I had against, damn, what was it? It's like Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2, just like, well, instead of making really complicated enemies that have, like, problems, like, you know, there are problems to deal with, we're just gonna send you a ton of enemies, right? And like, obviously they fixed it in Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3 to this day is probably one of my favorite games ever. Like, you know, I had to think about it. Like, it's my favorite Dark Souls game, if nothing else. Like, it is so good, right? Dark Souls 2 just like threw a ton of enemies at you and just expected you to like it, you know? It's just not my my thing. I would really like to stop being targeted by the same attack over and over. Like, not that it's causing me any problems, really, but it's a little annoying. They're annoying in multiplayer as well. They're usually some kind of like mini boss fight or like a boss fight proper. It hurts a lot. Fuck it.
When it flares, I feel the pain from my palm to my jawbone. When we return to the palace, I'll find you something to discuss. Dorian and I will have to put our heads together, but we should find some way to slow it down.
I appreciate that you would be willing to work with Dorian. Dual blade dagger. I mean, I can't pick it up, and I'm not that kind of rogue, so I see no reason to deal with it. Okay, so I have to destroy Kunari's structures now, but I'm assuming... Oh, well, I mean, I did not mean to do that. I don't know what game I've been playing, but, like, that's just kind of what I did naturally. What have I been playing where that would have been acceptable? Like, I can't think of a single game. Like, I've been playing... I'll let you in on what I've been playing in my off time, right? I've been playing a lot of... You know what it is? I figured it right the fuck out. I've been playing Mass Effect. I was trying to reload my bow. That's what was happening. I'm about to get done with Mass Effect 3. I was going to beat it yesterday, but my wife insisted that she be there at the end. So, fuck it. I'm not playing it again until, like, tomorrow. Even though I only have, like, 2 missions to go. But whatever. I'm, you know... I love my wife. I'll just deal with it. I mean, fucking, sure. Man, that is just really fucking satisfying to do with the explosive arrow specifically. I'll do some light stuff. That sounds good. Hello, Defender. You're gonna do a really bad job of that if I had to guess. You know, the whole defending thing. I'm playing a lot of Mass Effect. I've been playing a lot of Hyrule Warriors. Hyrule Warriors is... I talk about it like all the time now because it's literally all I've been doing pretty much while I was on break. Like actually, I feel like without Hyrule Warriors, this whole time period where I was just like dealing with so much shit happening all at once, my life would probably end up a lot worse. Like, I'm not saying that Hyrule Warriors saved my life, because I think I'm at the point in my life where, like, I'm beyond that. I will say that, like, when I was a kid, video games probably did save my life on an actual level. Like, actually, I would be willing to say that, like, as just objective truth. Can I, like, just do that and do my objective? No, but something very similar. But it didn't make this entire time a lot easier for me to handle, if that makes any sense. I don't know. I don't like complaining about things, really. Because, like, all things considered, I'm alive, and I'm still able to do some of the things, at least, that I like doing. And, I mean, you know, it's like, I've never experienced something that I couldn't just get over. To a certain extent, like, it might take a little bit, but, like, I'll get over it, you know, like, just practically anything. Like, actually. But, I don't know. It's nice to have, like, a game come out that just, like, you play it and you just enjoy playing it a lot, and just, I don't know. It makes things a lot easier, let's say. I mean, it's, like, entertainment in general. Some people will do the same thing for, like like watching like TV shows. My wife is a TV person. She likes shows specifically. The bad ones, you know, that come out on the CW sometimes are like her favorites, I think. But like, you know, she knows that they're bad. She just likes them because I don't know, they're just very her. I don't know. Video games are totally just that thing for me. Right, it's like, this is what I do. This is what I do to relieve stress and stuff. Hyrule Warriors is just really good for that on multiple levels. Like, there's the, what's it called? Catharsis theory thing with, like, well, you know, you're killing literally thousands of individuals at a time. But, like, also it's like, I've been doing so much unlocking, and it's just such a fun game. I don't even like Dynasty Warriors. I just don't. Like, Dynasty Warriors is just not fun to me. It's just not. And I've never played a Zelda game either. Like, not really. Like, I played a little bit of Twilight Princess. I've played a little bit of Minish Cap. And, you know, things like that. But I've never actually, like, you know, sat and just played a Zelda game. You know, I just haven't done that. So, like, I'm not, like, even fanboying about this particular Dynasty Warriors game because it's, you know, it's Zelda. But it's just so good. It's just, like, for some reason, mixing the two of those things that, like, I've that I've never actually experienced or just disliked, and just putting them together makes something that's just awesome. It's very strange. Like, it's weird that I like this game as much as I do. Of course, like, it's also one of those things that me and Gabriel played on the Wii U for a while. But after I got my not 360, my 3DS, it was just like, oh, I can just get Hyrule Warriors Legends and just play Hyrule Warriors all the time. Guess I'm gonna do that. Of course, like, I've also been playing. Let's see what else. I've been playing a few other things. I restarted. I started a new run through Inquisition as a dual dagger rogue. That's pretty fun. I like the flanking stuff for that. I still look. I prefer the bow. I mean, I'm that kind of guy to just play games with. I like using bows. I like being a ranged combatant and things. You know. I mean, it just works for me. Like, it's easy to wrap my head around. But the dual dagger thing, like, I've never not had fun with dual daggers, you know? That's what he fucking gets for betraying me, I guess. If that's what he did. I mean, I'm really... Man, this was not like that before. Also, I don't know how that torch is still lit. They're not gonna kill me. Like, it's not good, but, like, it's not like I started it. They were gonna plan an invasion. I'm not gonna let them invade. That's just a much worse thing to have happen. What else have I been playing? I feel like I've been playing other things. I started playing Lego Star Wars again just because, like, I played it as a kid, like, a lot. I enjoyed the shit out of it, and I decided to start up a new thing. I'm just like, oh, yeah, this is just a nice, lighthearted, fun little thing to do whenever I'm not doing anything else. It's a good time. There are other games. I bet there are other games. I don't know. I might just be, like, remembering the fact that I've been playing Bloodborne with Quentin. Like, I've done that. I did that on the weekend. It's Wednesday now, and I think I did that, like, on Sunday or something. Or was it Saturday? I think it was like Saturday, because on Sunday we did a little D&D thing. Not D&D, because we don't play D&D in this house.
Dragon's breath. The Kunari always enjoy their metaphors. But what does it mean?
Who knows? Kunari agents moving through Illuvians to attack the south is bad.
Yeah.
I still do not understand why they accuse the Inquisition of serving Fenarel.
I don't know.
Corypheus set himself up as a god. Maybe someone who knows Elven history is doing the same.
But how does that implicate us? What made them decide that the Inquisition serves this Fenharel? Hopefully we will learn more after we have stopped them.
Let's see the Exalted Council try to disband the Inquisition after we've saved them from this dragon's breath.
We must find out what Dragon's Breath is first. For now, our only lead is the Qunari leader, the Vidisala. Gentlemen!
My apologies, Lady Josephine. There has been an incident with one of your soldiers.
How dare you? It was bad enough that the Inquisition chose not to inform the Exalted Council of the Qunari Corps.
Ole would have been happy to help with the matter.
But now your own guards are attacking servants? You have overstepped your bounds.
Thank you for bringing this to my attention, gentlemen. I'll see to this personally.
Thank you, Inquisitor. Ole stands ready to assist the Inquisition, as always.
Secrets and lies. Do you understand why we fear your Inquisition? You act as if you're the solution to every problem. How long before you drag us into another war?
I'm not trying to fix anything. Shit's just getting broken around me, and I'm trying to make it not break.